We've got some rapid fire questions for you.
Gosh,
I know, right? It's exciting. It's exciting. What's your biggest fear?
I think I'm claustrophobic. Like, I don't like when there's two people in the elevator and like
two people.
I know you said rapid fire because I'm continuing this question.
Yeah,
but
no.
I really want to talk about this.
But two people isn't
There's
a lot.
Two people.
That's
and
not a lot of people.
Somebody stands close to you, you know?
Okay.
And I'm like, ah.
You're doing
Doing the James Harden travel backwards.
And a look at the Warriors, arriving earlier on, looking sharp and determined. This Golden State team, and well, David, thanks for that. You know, G.A. Che, no stranger to controversy.
And I can see the reasoning from both sides. I don't think Che tries to be a lightning rod for controversy, but
It was such an honor to be on this with you, and you were the first female to become a full-time NBA analyst, breaking new ground. You've accomplished so much in your life, personally, professionally. What would you tell young women who are graduating college, looking to get ahead in their career in what you've chosen?
Well, first and foremost, I've been very lucky, Kevin. The game of basketball has been a part of my life since I was 7. It's been a driving force. I love it. I would just tell young women, times are changing. Dream big. There's nothing that's impossible. And I'm so thankful to the NBA players and coaches who have just wrapped their arms around me from the time I entered this business. So kudos to those players who are part of the change, no question.
And hard work. I have seen you work. I have seen you prepare. No one prepares more. No one works harder than you.
Thanks, Kev.
Omari Spellman has come in for Willie Cauley-Stein. Here's Looney. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Pass to Spellman. He kicks it to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. He sinks the 15-footer. Thompson's got his second bucket.
Well, you've got to mix up your looks and where you score from. And right now, Klay Thompson, the mid-range jumper on point.
Here's Captain Clutch from down low. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Pass to Russell. Thompson outside. Lets the 3 fly. Looney passes to Spellman. And the layup's good off the glass.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
The Pelicans have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Here's Captain Clutch. The shot that time not on target. Golden State's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Russell, no luck.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Captain Clutch passes to Alexander Walker. There's Captain Clutch. Finds the open look, and it's on target. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Now Russell. He's coming off a 19-point game against Boston.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The pass to Alexander Walker to the left side wing. Here's Captain Clutch, and they pick up 2. And here's Russell, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Passes to Looney. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. And here's Redick. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
And the shot goes in.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Pass to Spellman. Outside, Russell. 6 on the shot clock from 20 feet out. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Alexander Walker passes to Captain Clutch.
And with the break in the action, let's look at the stats for D'Angelo Russell. Averaging 17 points per game, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
He's checked in for Jahlil Okafor.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
Robinson kicks to Russell. Thompson from long range drops in the tray. Thompson's got 9 points. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Melly. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Captain Clutch. Spellman with the rebound. The Warriors shooting 47% from the field to start things off. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first one falls. Robinson hits them both.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
And there's the pass to Melly. Back to Redick. 3-pointer. Good on the triple. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
And the timing and rhythm with which Redick plays, well, he is feeling it right now.
From deep 3-point range, we'll get right back to the action when we return. So much talent on this Warriors team. Draymond Green.
The way I judge, whether we...
Greg, defense is Draymond's specialty, no question about it.
And it all starts on that end. The Warriors feel like if they take care of business at that end, the offense will take care of itself.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
I know it's early, but all those 3-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
They've got J.J. Redick. Captain Clutch is out there with Hayes. And it's Alexander Walker in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, D'Angelo Russell was traded from the Lakers and, in his words, was kicked on the way out. He's become an all-star in Brooklyn. Russell said, it's a heck of an accomplishment. That respect from your peers, your coaches, other teams, it's a great feeling. And Kevin, given how it started for him in L.A., many remain shocked by Russell's rapid ascent.
Coming into his own, you're right, David. Thank you. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early. Well, he may have worn out his welcome in L.A., but D'Angelo Russell found a good landing spot in Brooklyn. A team in rebuild, in need of an offensive infusion. They've unleashed his talent.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. And 11 points for Klay Thompson.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
And Russell at 6'5", able to play at the point guard or the shooting guard. Greg, when you look at his game, what's his best position?
Probably the one. I mean, we're seeing a trend towards bigger point guards at the same time that 4s and 5s are trending smaller. Everybody wants that switch ability on defense.
First free throw is good. Ingram, he's checked in for New Orleans. All comes in for J.J. Redick. Curry's checked in for Golden State. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Pelicans with the rebound.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Stolen by Ball. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Yeah, I just love seeing it, Ball, put it on the deck, using those long strides to get all the way to the cup.
Here's Curry with the 3. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Pass to Captain Clutch. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Curry looking around. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Curry's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. Down low, Curry with the steal. Here's Robinson. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Ingram passes to Captain Clutch. From down in the low post, it goes. Captain Clutch has got 12.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket. Outside Curry. Pass to Looney. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Looney's got his first points of the night. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Captain Clutch. He's guarded by Russell. Here's Captain Clutch. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Stolen by Ball. Here's Hayes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You hear this a lot, Doris. The great offense always beats great defense. Think that's true? With 1 on the clock, that shot off. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Some changes for New Orleans. Captain Clutch, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Then for the Warriors, Looney's checked in for Cauley Stein. Robinson comes in for Alfonso McKinney. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Steph Curry. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Green down low with Looney. Klay Thompson is out there with Russell. And it's Robinson in at the 3. Williamson with it. He's got 11. Feeds it to Redick. Shot clock at 5. Holiday, the pass to Captain Clutch. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists in the game. And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Thompson against Redick. Outside, Russell shoots the 3. Rebounded by Captain Clutch. Captain Clutch has got his 5th rebound in this one. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Omari Spellman has come in for the Warriors.
And perimeter shooting never more valuable And that's been J.J. Redick's M.O. all along. An elite marksman who can hit from anywhere.
Russell finds Thompson. Now, here is Russell. He has 7. Back to Thompson. Shoots over Redick. The shot by Thompson, no good. And in today's game, if you don't have floor spacing, your offense is going to struggle.
They call it gravity, the ability of outside shooters to attract defensive attention. Redick, one of those you don't leave for a moment.
Spellman the pass to Robinson. Now here's Thompson. It's deflected. And here we go. Holiday heading to the hoop. And that one, good. And it's now only a 1-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Redick against Thompson. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
That's just a terrific pass from Klay Thompson. My goodness.
Burks, he's checked in for Golden State. The Warriors have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. And with the departure of KD, the Warriors able to bring in D'Angelo Russell from the Nets. In return, Greg, how do you like that fit for Golden State?
You know, offensively, fits the high skill level they're known for. Defensively, it might be tougher, but his youth, another positive as their other stars enter their 30s. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Bounce pass, Russell. Here's Thompson. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Thompson's got 18 points.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Holiday with the 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Russell. Misses off the left iron.
Oh, just everything right about that crossover. Just didn't have anything left there for the finish.
Well, wonderful execution from Derek Favors. This guy's a bull, and it's really hard to deal with the strength that he brings.
The pass to Thompson. To the paint. Here's Looney. Got a hand on it. And Holiday kicks to Redick. Inside for the tie. And laying it up and in the basket from Captain Clutch. Captain Clutch has got the game tied up here for New Orleans. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Looking to get it going. And he lays it up and in. 9 points in the game so far.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
Here's Captain Clutch. Favors passes to Captain Clutch. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And we get a chance to check out the numbers for Thompson. 10th and 3-point field goal percentage. And he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
And back to his efficiency from 3, as you said, he's top 10 in the league. Defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really to no avail. Here's Burks. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Hayes, he's checked in for Derek Favors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Jacob Evans comes in for Burks. Evans with it. Now defended by Williamson. 5 to shoot. Yep, that one goes in there. Evans has got his first 2 points of the night. And here are the Pelicans now. 4-point game. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Hayes with it. Looney on him. Now Thompson. He's got 18. Outside Russell. 5 on the clock. Sweet little floater. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Well, D'Angelo Russell has the floater in his offensive arsenal. So important for a point guard in the NBA.
Here's Captain Clutch, guarded by Green. Captain Clutch passes to Holiday. Passes it to Hayes. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here's Redick. That shot off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Russell with a wide open look. Thompson. And there's Thompson putting it right back in. Thompson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And Looney sends it back. Captain Clutch passes to Hayes, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw missing. A whole... Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. Williamson out there with Captain Clutch, and it's Ball in at the point guard. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. A three-pointer is right on target. 18 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Ingram outside. Pass to Captain Clutch. 8 feet away. And that one hits back iron. Warriors leading by 7. Russell finds Cauley Stein. And Cauley Stein throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, Greg, you want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Ingram passes to Holiday. Here's Captain Clutch. New Orleans moving it around. To the middle. The kick out to Holiday. 2 on the clock. Over Russell. They get it again. Here's Captain Clutch. Second chance shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. On its way from Curry for 2. And another basket for Golden State.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Williamson. And he makes that one. Williamson's got 11 in the second half.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
Russell passes to McKinney. Back to Russell. And they double up Russell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Russell's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
Captain Clutch passes to Williamson. And the rejection by Cauley Stein.
You better come stronger than that. Cauley Stein, a presence defensively.
And it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Russell. Pass to Thompson. Six to shoot. High post shot. The rebound by Captain Clutch. Captain Clutch has got 8 rebounds in this game. Out to the right wing. Now here's Williamson. Guarded close. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Ball.
And the height of Ball really allows him to finish over the defense. Even when you make contact, he just seems to power through with his size.
Boy, and on a night where he's been so smart handling the ball, that's his first big mistake.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Well, it was only a short stay in L.A. for Lonzo Ball, traded this past summer as part of the Anthony Davis deal.
And getting out of L.A. might be the best thing for him. Still a great defender and playmaker. His best years, without a doubt, could be ahead of him here in New Orleans.
For New Orleans, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Holiday, the pass to Captain Clutch. Now the pass to Ball from past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Thompson inside the line. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in this game. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Captain Clutch.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
Back to Curry. On deep. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got 9 rebounds now tonight. To the inside. Here's Captain Clutch. Cauley Stein grabs the board.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Shots good by Green.
Well, even when you try to check Draymond Green, he can bounce off contact pretty well, especially on his way to the rack.
Captain Clutch passes the ball. Holiday against Thompson. Holiday dishes to Ingram. Over to the wing. Here's Captain Clutch. Cauley Stein defending. Here's Ball. Great tee that time from Curry. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Captain Clutch. Williamson with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And that one's good. Ingram's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Green finds Cauley Stein. Ball against Curry. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Passes it to Captain Clutch. He feeds it to Williamson. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Warriors leading by 10. Timeout called the Warriors.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said, this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
And Holiday has it in the corner. Pass to Captain Clutch. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Golden State, 10-point lead.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
McKinney. And again, it's the Warriors missing. New Orleans has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. The shot's good from Captain Clutch.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, what a tremendous ability to put the defense into a difficult situation and force his way to the line. The skill level of Steph Curry is off the charts.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Pelicans trail by 10. Ball kicks to Ingram. Back to Ball. Captain Clutch passes the ball. Teardrop shot. Here's Captain Clutch. Plays it up and banks it in. Captain Clutch has got 17 points here in the second half.
And really an alert play on the glass there to get that second chance opportunity. He's having one of those games that we've really grown accustomed to seeing him perform.
And he's back-to-back games like this. He is on a tear, competing with every ounce of energy he's got.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Captain Clutch has got 31.
Now, Kev, this is what you're looking for on offense. Take advantage of the big man you have. Get him an easy look at the rim.
Curry dishes to Cauley Stein. McKinney kicks to Curry. Pass to Cauley Stein. Just 5 on the clock. There's the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
Well, Greg, you've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
It counts. And now they trail by just 4.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in, Kevin.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
What I love about Stephen Curry is the pure joy he gets from playing the game of basketball. He will put everything on the line every single night he's on the floor.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're down by 6. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Outside Holiday. But they get it back.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Shen. No good.
And that stifling defense of Cauley Stein is what got him drafted 6th back in 2015.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was tough-minded group they can be.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports team, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
You're listening to Hank and the Hornet on...
All right, just...
My career story this year is epic.
We've partnered with LeBron's Spring Hill Productions, and the cast is utterly ridiculous.
2K TV hung out at the mocap studios quite a bit over the last year to bring you a behind-the-scenes look.
Hold on, man, what's going on? This school's your life. Look, Jay, Coach took my scholarship, man.
This is Hacking the Hornet on 98.9 The Flex.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. The 2K Sports pregame show.
The New Orleans riverfront gleaming brightly along. And before we get going, thanks, David. Shea is marketable, Greg, as they get.
And I'm not too surprised that Shay's already landing sponsors. I mean, he has the game, the personality, and he has a...
Talk about rookies getting early playing time these days. Were you counted on much your first season? You had a terrific rookie year, obviously, but I'm guessing you did. You were counted on early.
Yeah, you know, for the high draft picks, you're usually going to go to a team that really needs your help. I was just blessed that I had great veterans, Hall of Fame veterans. When you look at guys like Chris Mullin, how about that? I was able to watch him practice and work and take care of his body. Latrell Sprewell, Billy Owens, all the great players, Avery Johnson. So I was counting on to do a lot, but those guys helped me do a lot, and they pumped confidence into me. I was able to steal their style, their work ethic. They showed me the ropes the right way, and I couldn't have been blessed with any better veterans for me to start off my career with.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Little, he's checked in for McCollum. Here's Redick. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
The inbound play works to perfection. You got to love to get those quick hitters.
Lillard finds Hood. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
A smart offensive player, Hood, reading the defense and taking what they gave him there.
Captain Clutch passes to Redick. Oh, that's blocked.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Little. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable. No hesitation to get to the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert the easy.
So for the Pelicans, Okafor is checked in for Williamson. And Hart subbed in for Ingram. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Simons is checked in. Lillard outside. It's tipped, but they'll get another chance. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Hood. And that one goes long.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Was shot by Redick, no good.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Holiday, the pass to Captain Clutch. The kick out to Holiday. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Captain Clutch. The short one's on the money. Captain Clutch has got 5 men. And here's Lillard, who brings it up for Portland. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And a lot of it is moving without the ball. When you do that, things tend to open up.
Here's Captain Clutch. He shoots again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Free throw good from Captain Clutch. And the Pelicans making a change here. Murray's checked in. That one drops. He ties it up. Portland's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Lillard outside. Over Hart. And it's Lillard missing.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Captain Clutch. Nails the baby hook. He's got 9.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And stolen by Redick. Okafor, the pass to Captain Clutch. It's stolen by Little. Here's Simons. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Hood drives in. Lillard from outside. Unable to get that one. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
Two conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So we're going to say they're going to be familiar with each other, huh? But even so, these teams will learn about each other tonight. So much changes from year to year.
The Pelicans have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. Second free throw, no good. Injuries can play such a big part in a player's career. Which guys strike you, Chris, as the biggest what-if story? Had they stayed healthy?
Wow. I mean, you got to start, in my mind, I got to go to, a guy like a Grant Hill. He was Mr. Triple-Double. He and Jason Kidd, to me, were almost the same players, just in different bodies. When Grant started his career off in Detroit, and to see him get injured, man, that just hurt me because he had so much potential. Even though he had a great career, I still think about him. How about Greg Oden, who got hurt in his senior year, had to shoot free throws with his left hand, and then he comes into the league, and the big fella just had to battle injuries, and feel sorry for that big fella because he was so skilled in the game.
And let's quickly go to our rookie leaderboard to find out which rookies have blocked the most shots this season. Well, you look at Williamson, an intimidating defender, 3rd in the league. And, of course, Captain Clutch. He shows up in that same conversation.
And among first-year players, these two are as intimidating a pair of shot blockers as you're going to see.
There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. Simons, the pass to Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And then Lillard slams it in.
Respect the leaping ability of Lillard, or you'll get dunked on.
1:09 left to play here in the first. The pass to Captain Clutch. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And the 4-year, $196 million Supermax extension signed by Damian Lillard this offseason. Dame Dollar living up to one of his many nicknames, but money well spent by the Blazers. And while we've got a chance, let's check out the stats for Lillard. Averaging about 27 points a game, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, it gives you something you really can rely on going into every game. And you can also work off of him to look to create for others.
Redick with the bucket.
Oh, I mean, the main weapon in Redick's arsenal, he's out here to shoot it from deep, and he does that well.
Pass to Simon. Lillard attacking, and that one drops for him. Lillard's got 6 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Passes it to Captain Clutch. Eight feet away. That shot, no good. Collins with some nice D.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing them.
Hood against Murray, and stolen by Murray. Redick is in the corner. From deep. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Trailblazers out in front, up 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter. Great team play, so key to winning. Damian Lillard.
Be a star in your role. You know, I think it's...
Knowing your role and playing it so well is so crucial.
Yeah, when everybody buys in and plays for one another, that's when teams play their best ball.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from Portland, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
They've got Captain Clutch all out there with Hart. Then there's Murray. And it's Melly in at the four-man position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Rocket 2. Ball no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
I mean, come on, fellas, keep the hit.
And the development of Damian Lillard helping propel this Blazers team to the top of the West.
Yeah, GA, that's why they call him Logo Lillard. And he's only extending his range. I mean, another playoff dagger in his resume, finishing off OKC and then waving goodbye. Dame time is right now. He's quiet, easygoing nature. That's what Ball brings. That's what makes him so likable. He's someone his team loves to play for, and they generally respect.
Lillard from outside. Okafor grabs the miss.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Gets it down to single digits. And that's now 11 points for Captain Clutch.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
And Lillard kicks to Hood. Back to Lillard. That's tipped. And hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. Lillard's got 8 points.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Ingram outside. Here's Captain Clutch, covered by Lillard. He gets that one. Captain Clutch has got 4 this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Down low. Lets a floater go, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. Now, Chris, the common thought is you don't want to be a middle-of-the-road team. You think clubs are too quick now to pull the trigger on a rebuild as opposed to giving some time to what they've got and be more patient?
Are you kidding me, Kevin? Don't make me go. This is why I need a psychologist, because, hey, when I was in Washington, we had myself, Rasheed Wallace, and Juwan Howard, and Rod Strickland. Like, just wait a minute. Give us 1 year to try. And by the way, the Bulls won 72. We couldn't have won a championship that year anyway. And so, yeah, I think a lot of teams are short-sighted, and it's based upon their expectations, and their expectations may not be based in reality.
To the middle, here's Collins. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Collins has got the lead up to 11 now for Portland. New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass the ball. Here's Captain Clutch, covered by Lillard. Here's Captain Clutch. Again, the Pelicans score.
And the shot, has come around. For most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
McCollum outside. Kicks to Tolliver. Right wing. McCollum outside. Shoots over Ball. And again, it's Portland converting.
Oh, and McCollum, he's an exceptional shooter. He loves sticking it to the D when they're right in his face.
Pelicans trail by 11. Ball, the bounce pass. We've got 1:28 left now here in the second. Here's Captain Clutch. Okafor. There's the pass to Captain Clutch. Ingram wide open. Buries it from three-point range. Ingram's got 5 now.
If Ingram is knocking down this shot consistently, good luck. You see the comparisons to Kevin Durant on that shot.
McCollum right side. It's rebounded by Captain Clutch.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Okafor finds ball. New Orleans moving the ball around. Captain Clutch passes to Okafor. And it's Portland with the rebound. Collins has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Hood deciding where to go with it. Three-pointer, Lillard sinks the triple. 11 points in the game.
Now, his three-point shooting is an important part of his game. Lillard has to hit that shot all night if he wants to keep the D honest.
Here's Captain Clutch. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Lillard with it. 11 points in the game. Shoots over Redick. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so that's the end of the first. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game. Group substitution here for New Orleans. Hayes, he's checked in for Favors. Captain Clutch comes in for Williamson. Hart, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Ball. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Zach Collins checked in for Tolliver. Little comes in for Hezonja. Hood's checked in for McCollum. And it's Simons in for Damian Lillard. Hood up top, covered by Hayes. Portland again missing. Pelicans trail by 17. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. They've got Collins. He's out there with Pau Gasol. Rodney Hood out there with Little. And it's Simons in at the point guard position. Trailblazers have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Pass to Collins. Rebounded by Captain Clutch. Captain Clutch has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Gasol.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
That one is off. There's more and more we're seeing star players give their sneakers to fans at the end of games. Did you ever do that?
Oh, yeah, man. Especially when I was with Dollar, I would give him a pair of shoes away after every game.
Oh, great.
Really love doing it on the road. At home is really cool. But on the road is great because that's where you know that fan braved all those other fans and the elements to wear your jersey and to be the only one there. So you look for that kid. I used to look at the kid with the number 4 Weber jersey and be like, hey, kid, I know what you went through to wear that tonight. You make sure you go home with these bragging rights. Tell them these are fresh from the game when we beat your team, baby.
Yeah, that's a neat way to connect.
Yeah.
Here's Simons. Again, the Trailblazers score. Pelicans trail by 19 and stolen by Hood. Two free throws coming up and they call the shooting foul. A moment to check out who the New Orleans Pelicans have coming up. On Thursday, they head out on the road to face the Suns in Phoenix. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Utah Jazz.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Okafor against Gasol. And another turnover here by New Orleans.
And a moment here to look at some of the stats for Pau Gasol. He's putting up about 5 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, GA, I like it because he's not overcomplicating things. I mean, he's just playing to his strengths and taking what the defense gives him.
And again, no good by New Orleans. Trailblazers leading by 21. Out to the wing. Now here's Little. D right on him. Outside Gasol. 5 on the clock. Now Little. He has 5.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
He's played with a doggedness and determination. That's how you end up with double-digit boards.
Now at the moment here, let's take a look at our rookie leaderboard and who's putting up the most points per game. Take a look at Captain Clutch, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Zion Williamson.
Talk about hitting the ground running. These two have made an immediate impact with their scoring.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Anthony Tolliver. He's checked in for Gasol. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Little. Simons the pass to Lillard. Hood against Ingram. Hood finds Collins. Here is Tolliver. Outside Hood. And it's blocked.
A 7'3" wingspan. Ingram's reach makes him a defensive factor.
The shot by Redick, no good. And so Hood will bring it up for Portland. Simons, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Simons has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, he's shown great patience tonight. I mean, he went through a scoreless first half, but didn't get down on himself. I mean, now he's got it going.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Portland. That free throw good from Captain Clutch. Trailblazers leading by 19 points. Passes it to Tolliver. Back to Lillard. McCollum outside. Just 5 on the clock. Wing shot on the way. That one wide left. New Orleans has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Captain Clutch passes to Okafor. And the rejection by Collins.
An established defender at a young age. Collins has the timing and the reach to block shots.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
McCollum finds Collins.
Now look, he was laying in wait for that pass. I mean, lured him into his trap.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Rise, fire. That's off the Redick's mindset, and you see why this is the result.
Cullen passes to Tolliver. Lillard outside. Kicks it out to Collins. Portland again missing.
Well, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Pass to Captain Clutch. From 7. And that one drops. Captain Clutch has got 7 points here in this quarter. Trailblazers leading by 14. Lillard dishes to McCollum. Hood kicks to McCollum. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Here's Captain Clutch. That one good for 2. Captain Clutch has got 28 points for the game.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Lillard's got 18 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with head coach Alvin Gentry. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. So for New Orleans right now, They're back. Ball in Reddick. Jahlil Okafor is out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Captain Clutch in at the 5, home in the paint.
Oh, McCullough, he's a threat in transition. He excels at leaking out, and then he knows where to run in the open floor.
Here's Lillard. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pelicans trail by 20, and the pass to Captain Clutch. Shoots from 8, outside for Reddick. Passes it to Captain Clutch. To the right side. Shoots. Ball no good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
New Orleans making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. And a switch here also for Portland. Azania, he's checked in for Zach Collins.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Shen. Count that one. Captain Clutch has got 30.
They're going to be relying on him here late. I mean, just think about it. Hoping to come from behind, he just needs to keep doing what he's been doing.
Hood gets the bucket.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Pelicans shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Ingram passes to Captain Clutch. Now here's Reddick. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah.
Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Lillard. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Tolliver's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's McCollum. Not a lot of room. Can't connect from 14 feet out. New Orleans has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Belly. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the EuroLeague's top scorer last season, Nicolo Melli, had turned down some NBA offers in the past, decides to make the leap to join the Pelicans, and gives them a highly skilled player in that front court.
Simons surveying the D. To the paint. And Labissiere throws it down.
Oh, and when Labissiere is that close to the bucket, I mean, the D is done for. Like seeing him finish with the flush.
Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Hart. Here's Captain Clutch. Defended by Labissiere. Shot's good from Captain Clutch.
Solid ball movement there. I like seeing Hart make an effort to get into his open guys.
Here's Simons. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. It's a good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
He gets it in there.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Pass to Labissiere. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Azania. Misses the 3.
It's only a matter of time until this 3-point shot comes back to him. I mean, he knocked down 2 threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
Melli passes to Captain Clutch. It's stolen. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. The offensive rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. No good on the free throw.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
So both teams changing it up here. And Chris, whether it's KD or Kyrie, we've seen stars grow irritated. Constant questions about their free agent destinations.
I would just suggest to them to go back in time. Nothing's new under the sun. Watch guys like Shaq, like myself, other guys that were free agents. It's a time to talk about it, and it's a time not to. And you can even speak about your impending free agency without insulting the fans where you're playing and without guessing of maybe where you will go next year. I just think that, you know, guys just need to be a little more sensitive with it. Fans really want to know, and if the media is going to ask you the question, you got to figure a way how to handle that out delicately.
Well said. Collins checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Collins comes over with the double team. Back to Ball. Fires from deep. The shot off that time. Now Portland takes it the other way.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Really, it's about valuing the possession. It seems like he's trying to manufacture offense out there rather than just letting the play develop.
The pass to Captain Clutch. Back to Ball. Here's Captain Clutch. Inside and stolen by Hood. Simons, the pass to Trent. One negotiating concession the league wants from the Players Union. Prospect attendance, Chris, at the draft combine and team-wide access to player physicals.
Well, this is a tough one because I don't think that a team that is not interested in you should have your physical. And we all know that information is shared, and so it should be genuine in the teams that are truly interested in. So I understand agents holding back on that. Medical information is something very serious that just because you have an opportunity to be drafted, your information shouldn't be spread all across the world just because you're at a combine. It'll be interesting to see how it plays out, but basically you just want a level playing field for everyone. And if we have that, it'll be better for everyone.
And so here is New Orleans. Ball, the pass to Captain Clutch. Unloads from 9. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got 4 this quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Portland.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Damian Lillard.
He was the alpha dog out there tonight, totally in charge of this game. No matter what the situation was, he was the one to dictate the action.
Here's Tolliver, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Oh, Greg, that's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Here's Captain Clutch. Sinks that one from the post.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they wanted.
It's deflected. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Passes to Alexander Walker. Count it.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome. And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
Captain Clutch passes to Hayes. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Simons, the pass to Hood. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This one was overwhelming. The fans were get excited about Greg, but they never got it.
They sure did. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, This is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.
Huh? Hey, what's your name?
This is Hacking the Hornet on 98.9 The Flex, the official home of...
You know, I don't know if you get the chance to go to an